US warns Nigeria's Supreme Court against confirming Tinubu as president. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The head of United States Intelligence at the Global Information System (GIS) and director of the ISSA Center for the Study of Monarchy and Traditional Governance, Mr. Gregory Copley, has warned the Nigerian Supreme Court against confirming Bola Ahmed Tinubu as authentic winner of the February 25th presidential election. Mr. Copley was heard speaking of their consequences if the Supreme Court affirms Bola Tinubu presidency in an unidentified radio station in London. Copley, who is also the editor-in-chief of Defense and Foreign Affairs publications, confirmed that several agencies in the United States are compiling and will soon release information on the life and times of Tinubu and the country, which is believed to be damaging to the record of the president. It will be recalled that the Chicago State University, CSU, recently released academic records of Tinubu, which clearly show that he never graduated from the institution and that his certificate was forged. About Gregory R. Copley, a U.S. military general, is a historian, author, and strategic analyst who had worked at highest level with various governments around the world, advising on national security, intelligence, and national management issues for almost 5 decades. Now, this is what I'm going to say. This headline is actually very deceiving. It's very deceiving because on this headline, they're saying the U.S. wants Nigeria Supreme Court against confirming. Meanwhile, the U.S. personnel there is not even close to the president. It's not the president. It's not the vice. It's not related. Just like I said earlier in the other news, there's a particular group of people. These people are situated in what's it called in what's the name of diaspora. They wrote to Joe Biden, the President of America, United States. They wrote to him and said he should de-recognize Tinubu, you understand, as the president of Nigeria. And I'm saying Nigeria is a sovereign nation rather. Going to America to tell them to do anything for you, to me, is wrong. That's what most especially calling America to come and do the right, as in right our wrongs. No, it's wrong. It's wrong on all levels. It's wrong on all levels. Obedience under fake news. Is there any foreigners that have the audacity to say those things? Really? Not even the American president. We're talking about the Supreme Court of a sovereign nation here. Idiots will continue to remain an idiot. Now, just like this person said, we are sovereign. We don't, just like when they were trying to, become independent, they did not come and knock on Nigerians' door and tell. So this, like I said in other news, it is not like America when they were struggling for, to get better. Because let me tell you people the truth, America did not just, as in, they did not go from good to better or to best. Things did not just start working for them. They fought and fought and they fought. If you go read the history of America, which I wouldn't advise you if you have not read Nigerian history, very important. But what I'm trying to say is, a sovereign nation they have no business going to knock on the door of another sovereign nation. To me, it is like the most ridiculous thing. Do you know what it means? To go and tell America to come and help you to do what? Ha! Tomorrow you go be the subject of ridicule among them, or if you sit down. That is just the truth. So, I don't think this person's opinion counts. His opinion does not count at all. Alright, whether it is fake or not, the fact remains that more damaging reports against Tinubu will surface, and this certificate forgery will be a child's play compared to it. With that and the Supreme Court not doing the right thing, Nigeria is doomed, especially among the international community. That is why we, Nigerians, should stand up. You see, I hate to keep saying that I told us this thing. A man will be say, upon as I use dragon like I pass my neighbor generator. What is your name? What is your family? Where do you come from? What is your certificate? This man no ever use one day. What did I say? Half of a minute talk say fellow Nigerians, this is my name, this is where I come from, you can verify it. Na person wey na come now dey there is something wrong. That time when they were saying it, I don't know what even people wey be say dem no even dey benefit from the so-called government, they die on top of this man matter. People wey follow us dey complain say everything don dey expensive. In fact, people wey be say now dem no dey even see food chop. Whether they like it or not, the people in this country that they only eat on weekends. They do what I call snack and pure water every day. The day they eat their proper meal is the weekend. And those people follow vote this man in. What am I trying to say? Beware. It was glaring that this would happen. It was glaring that this would happen, but no, we turned our eyes, majority of us, turning the blind eye to this. And now, we don't have to bear the consequences. We need to deal with this by ourselves. The Supreme Court, though, everybody, me and you, everybody hands. Please, I want to tell us something. I've told people to leave this issue for these politicians. Right? Make we face the one we face us, which is the fact that even the wealthy, as in a wealthy man, is now complaining. People that even if everything touch everybody, the poor, the low class, the middle class, and as in even if you count the high class, those people think that they touch it, but now things that they don't complain. So it is not a matter of it does not concern me. We should talk about this, then we'll not come back to this issue. That is what I'm saying. Truly, even if the Supreme Court decide to sweep all this certificate issue under the carpet, believe you me, the one way big past this certificate issue will come aside. Maybe his drug, what's it called? His drug issue, drug related issue will come out, and that time, that one will be what's it that they call finishing. You know, for Mortal Kombat, finishing. That finishing, now it will be that one, and it is going to be an eyesore. Imagine somebody that I've not met you before, met your president, and is hearing that your president was a former drug addict, drug baron. What does it? The person go say, So for Nigeria, all of them they push drugs. That is what it means. So this person idea, I tell you, this person, it makes sense. Through the issue of Obi, who got admission into the UNN to study philosophy with a pass in English language, wetin be the relationship between say Tinubu will be your president, forge certificates, and they shame everybody, and this one is Obi your president? If you are going to be talking that means you are actually coming to the realization that Obi is your president, because I don't understand why you're bringing Obi into this. Having a pass in English language does not concern anything. In fact, I prefer make person will be say fail, make the person be olodo, but the person comes in, our economy picks up, things can start getting better. I prefer that person, and that's what they call complete olodo. Let the person come and rule us and things get better than you. With your brilliance and intelligence, you are failing woefully everywhere. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And so I come your way next time. Enjoy.